What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? It's still cold here in Cape Town, so tonight I want to make some comfort food again. And I'm going to try something new tonight. I've got an idea in my head of what I want to do, so you get to, you get to experience this with me. They call it one pot chicken and rice dish, but I also want to add veggies to it. And for some weird, bizarre reason, I can't find any videos that'll show me what to do. I don't have a Dutch oven, so it's going to be a pan and baking dish for me. So let's get to it. So I've already gone ahead and I have cut up my chicken and spiced it. I have washed my rice. I have chopped some onions. I have cut up some potatoes into small blocks. I have cut up some carrots into small blocks. And I have diced up some garlic, quite chunky. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to heat our skillet on the stove with some olive oil and just brown the chicken on either side. You can honestly use any olive oil that you like. I'm also going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. So for the next step, I'm just adding a little bit more oil and I'm going to throw in the onion. And while you're busy doing this, you can just loosen the little bit of grit that formed underneath the chicken. Once the onion starts to become translucent, you can add in the garlic as well. And you can just fry that for 5 minutes or so. Once that's cooked for a bit, you can add in your potatoes and your carrots and just cook it through for a little bit. Now I'm just gonna season that with a little bit of salt, some black pepper, and then I've got a little bit of garlic and herb spice here, but this can just be herb, seeing as you already have garlic in there. And now I am adding the rice. Just going to mix that through. And then I'm adding 2 cups of stock to this. Just normal chicken stock. You can use any stock you like, but obviously we're making chicken, so it makes sense to use chicken stock. And we're just going to bring that to a boil. And now we're just going to put our mix right at the bottom of the dish. And we're just going to spread it out a little bit. And then we are placing the chicken right on top of the veggies preferably skin side up. I'm also just going to add one little spruce of rosemary right over there, just to add a little bit more flavor. And then we're going to cover it with foil. And if somebody could please tell me which side is supposed to go on top and which side is supposed to go at the bottom, that would be nice. I know that one of them is supposed to be non-stick. Just going to poke a few holes for the steam to escape. And that goes into your oven that's been preheated at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 to 45 minutes. And then you can check if the potatoes and the carrots have become soft and if the chicken is cooked through to the bone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for future content, and I will see you in the next one.